What is the one thing you couldn't live without? If asked that question, many people might struggle to find the answer. For me, it's simple. I could not go one day without my family. They're what makes me whole, a constant that I have always known and always will. I've been lucky enough to spend the past 20 years surrounded by a family filled with love, laughter, and understanding. My dad comes from a family of 5 boys and 2 girls with a matriarch unlike any other. My grandma grew up in West Virginia, where, as eldest of 9, she swore she would never have any children of her own. Thankfully, she couldn't have been more wrong. My aunts and uncles are some of the greatest people alive. They are certifiably insane, but incredible at the same time. They are a constant source of love and support, providing my family with everything we need. My godparents especially are so important to me. With no children of their own, I am by all definitions in our family their kid. And as a product of divorce, my Aunt Jackie has taken it upon herself to fulfill the role of mom. My Aunt Jackie and Uncle Don are 2 of the most caring and generous individuals I have ever known. The Lord truly blessed me when He put these 2 people in my life. With all these aunts and uncles, it is almost a given that I have even more cousins. With each cousin I have is like another sibling. It always amazes me that no matter the age difference between us, we all get along. Growing up with these amazing people has taught me so many important lessons about loyalty and life. I would do anything for my family, and I know they feel the same. I cannot even begin to recount the memories we all have made, the nights spent on our mama's farm, or the days at the beach at our family house in Florida. When I think of my childhood, it is filled with my cousins and all the shenanigans we have had. I can only hope that someday my children are as blessed as I have to have grown up with such great people. Now, to the most 2 important people in my life, my dad and sister, the 3 musketeers who stand together forever. These 2 people are the ones I have to talk to every day. While I'm away at school, I miss them more than anyone. After my parents' divorce, my dad made sure that these 3 of us became closer than ever. The time I spend with them is so incredibly precious to me. My sister Brittany is my absolute best friend in the world. Although she is 2 years my junior, she is often mistaken for being the bigger sister. We could not be more opposite. She is tall and has naturally dark brown hair, while I'm short and have naturally blonde hair. Brittany is my partner in crime, and we do so much together. I look at some of my friends' relationships with their siblings and am automatically so grateful for mine. We share everything and truly care about each other. Brittany is the only person in the world I completely trust with anything, and I am so incredibly lucky to call her my sister and best friend. Of course, we fought when we were little, but what siblings don't? We still fight sometimes, but it's just over petty stuff. I'm just so thankful we grew out of that, and now that we get along so well. I know that in the future, our relationship will only continue to get better. I'm so excited to have her here next year at U of I. Now to the man of the hour, my dad. This man is truly my hero. He is the most selfless person I know. He is willing to stop at nothing to give my sister and I everything we want. He made sure my childhood was filled with growing and learning. He filled the house with love, laughter, music, spirit, movies, games. He taught me to never be afraid and always ask questions. This man has been everything from my soccer coach to my sole provider and comforter. I do not ever think I will be able to repay him back for everything he has given to me. He is the constant source of support for me, steering me in the right direction when I falter, and calming me when I think I'm losing control of it all. My dad has shared so many of his love and interests and passions with me that I have become a mini female version of him. Yelling at the TV during sports, staying up too late because that new book is just too good to put down. I'm my father's daughter, and I wear that proudly. Greg Kemp is the greatest man I have ever known, and my goal in life is to make him the proudest father he can be. All my successes in life are thanks to the love and support he has provided me with. In life, God gives you only one family, and it is so important to cherish them. My life would truly mean nothing without all the people that surround me. I define myself by my family and the love I share with them. I have been so truly blessed to grow up with not only a loving dad and sister, but a giant support system of aunts, uncles, and cousins. We may fight and disagree, but in the end, there's no one else I'd rather have by my side. My family is my past, present, future, and I'm so proud to be a Kemp.